Hey guys, I'm Evelyn and today I have a Shein haul, so keep on watching. I've got some fashion bits and some makeup in here. I think it's makeup, right? Like nail and beauty stuff. Enjoy the video and I hope you'll like and subscribe. So perfume of the video is Sol de Janeiro's Cheriosa 62 perfume. So that's like a little thing I like to do at the start of my videos because I do have a lot of perfumes and I guess that's the way of getting through them and enjoying them, so yeah. Alright, so the intro is out of the way, the worst part for me. Alright, so the first thing is this Rose Peach, like, are these called roses, I think? Or they have a name. I don't know if it's carnation or... I forgot the name, but yeah, I got these as like background decor. I really like the tone of the peach. I was quite surprised, like it came out, you know, it's quite subtle and it's still like tasteful. It's not like a garish looking, like really fake looking flower. In one set you get 3, so I did 2 sets to get 6 of these so that they'll look more, you know, full in a vase. I was thinking about, so yeah, this is the IKEA vase I meant. It's a bit dusty right now, but I was thinking to put it in here and then use it as background, like a springtime, you know, background decor. Maybe I'll somehow get it to like bunch up, but I like that it gives a nice like delicate spring vibe in the background, like somewhere here. But I'd rather they stay a bit more closer together. The leaves are nice and squidgy. It feels like one of those school projects that we did when we were kids. The materials used. I just like the colour, so I'm happy with it. It's like a delicate, like watercolour peach on the petals. Yep, so these peach faux flowers. The next thing is a fashion item. So I got this mini like brown, what's this material like when it's, is it vinyl? That kind of material. So it's like very high shine. And I just like that it was a deep chocolate brown. They did have it in like loads of different colours, like red and lilac, black, mink skin vibe. But I just wanted something like, you know, understated, muted. It's not like the perfect spring colour, but I just, like in the UK the summer and the spring just like breezes by anyway, so now I'm more likely to get more use out of like this kind of a shade, so that's why I got that. And if you want to have a look inside, so it's got the thingy. It actually doesn't have pockets, but it's okay because it's like a small bag anyway. You're not going to be carrying everything that you would in a normal like handbag, so yeah. So that was a cute find. And I also got these 2 jewellery pieces. I saw in Sex and the City Carrie Bradshaw wearing like a hot pink, like a fuchsia pink like pendant, like a crystal pendant with gold, I think, with a gold chain. And then ever since I saw it, because for the first time I finished the whole series like a couple of months back, I've been looking for one, and then just by chance I typed it into Shein and then it was there. So yeah, I got this. It's quite similar, I guess. The earrings are just like an added thing. I wasn't really looking for earrings, but I thought it was a good find. It's quite similar to what she was wearing. I'm not sure if hers was a heart shape, I think it was, or it was like an oval shape, but it still gives the same vibe, so yeah. I like the way the gold and the hot pink look together. So obviously like these 2 would be off and then it'll be looking like that. It's like, I think if you wear something quite simple and then you put this for like a pop of colour, I think it draws attention just to like, you know, your like neck area. And I like that it's still dainty and like a barely there type of jewellery style. And the earrings, I think they'll look good too though, to be honest, like wearing them together maybe. I think it really matters on like what you pair it with. It depends. It can either look like granny-ish or you can make it look, you know, like a nice statement piece, like keeping everything else simple and then having these 2 matching pieces. I really like Sex and the City because like it gives like so much 2000s and like sort of late 90s fashion inspo. So yeah, I'm glad that I watched it all the way through. I think when I was younger, like Sex and the City kind of I don't know, it went over my head, most of the stuff, so I only watched it for the fashion and mostly Carrie's fashion. But this time I actually listened to the storylines and everything, and I have a completely like, I don't know, a more detailed and like different view to what I used to think of it back in when I was like younger. And this one's actually similar as well. It's a heart pendant. So this is actually a similar vibe to the other one, but it's more like a lilac colour. This one's a flat surface heart pendant with the crystal at the front. And I think it's nice. It's like that, again, that like barely there see-through-ish crystal. Another like not over the top statement piece, which is so my vibe. So let me show you. So yeah, it'll be like that on the neck. It would look like that. A nice piece for like spring and summer. And again, this came with the matching earrings. This one's more like bigger, it's more noticeable I think because it's flat. Okay, so the pink one is more of a rose gold chain, and then the other one is like a true gold. So yeah, this is what they look like. I think they're really pretty, very feminine and girly, so yeah, I like these. Okay, so moving on. I am such like a 90s, like late 90s, 2000s type of girl. Like I'm stuck in that fashion era, or like that's what inspires me the most. Like models like Christy, I think Christy Turlington, I always get her surname wrong, and obviously like Jennifer Lopez, and I don't know, those people that had like that bronzy sort of like, and like Carrie Bradshaw type of that kind of fashion vibe. So I picked this press-on nail because like the 90s girls were wearing like the thick line of like French manicure, like the white strip was thick and it wasn't really curved or anything. It was just like more in your face but quite simple. So I just wanted to try that out. Like I don't know if the word is, it was like geometric or whatever, but I saw it was Jennifer Lopez. She had this on probably 2001. I'll put a picture in to show you what I mean. And I just wanted to, I don't know, go back to basics and just have a plain, really clean looking like nail style. It doesn't look like much now in the box, but I swear, I don't know what it is, but press on nails, they look way better when you actually put them on. Like even these ones, like I thought, oh my god, they're gonna be too much, like yeah, they are kind of like too much. They're very long, but they looked way, wait, let me show you. Yeah, but they looked way more like, I don't know, gaudy or like in your face when I just had them sitting on the counter. But when I put them on, they kind of blend in, I think. So yeah, and this style again, I'm inspired by like, you know, artists and stuff. So this I got this on a previous haul, I think from Shein, and it was inspired by Barbara Streisand and like movies like Funny Girl and like those iconic movies that she did when she was much younger. Yeah, so it's like that. I'll wear it and show you in another video, but yeah, I think it will give me that look that I wanted and that I saw J-Lo wearing. And then there's this one, a plain one. I don't know if I actually ordered this style, it might have just gone in my basket by accident, but it's still nice. It's like a milky plain almond shape. Yeah, it looks like that. I just wish like real nails didn't take so long and weren't as expensive to do, because like, I don't know, I feel like these styles with actual acrylic would look so nice. And then this one I think is my favourite. This is the last press-on nail pack that I got, and this was inspired by she used to be on YouTube, but I think she took off her videos for a bit and then she went onto TikTok, and I recently discovered her, and her name is Kayla Dawn Cook, and I think she's just so like, people say she looks like the, I don't know the name, I think it's Charlotte from Tiana and the Frog, like that animation film. And it's so true because she's got like that Southern Belle kind of like baby doll looking vibe about her. But I think she's so like, I don't know, she's so different and not afraid to just, I don't know, be herself. She reminds me of like people like Marilyn Monroe and like 50s movie starlets. But she had like a thing for pink and, you know, like really extra girly things. And I saw her wearing a couple of styles that had bows, and I know they're in right now. I've seen other people wear it too, but I just liked her one, so that was like, oh, let me see if Shein has them. And yeah, they had like quite a realistic looking shade of like, you know, like nail colour, the tone of it. She's another good one if you're looking for like style inspo, makeup inspo. Yeah, so this is what they look like out of the box. So like intricate and delicate, I like it a lot. I don't think it's going to give you the full effect because I've got these on already, but the length is like a mid-length and it's oval. Obviously, and because it's got the like ornamental bow on it, which you kind of have to be careful, I think, like it may get caught onto your hair and stuff. I like the length of it, it's not too long, so at least like, you know, in the length it's quite a comfortable fit, it will be. I haven't tried it on yet, but when I do, I'll let you know. I feel like it's the worst feeling when your nails get caught onto your hair. It gives me that like ew, icky feeling. And I really like the pearls, they're so like adorable. So yeah, that's what they look like. And I wanted like another spring bag that, you know, that was a bit different and that like wasn't like the same style that I've bought a million times over. And then I saw this. I'm so glad I got the mini size, like the smaller size. I was considering getting the medium size, but I think that would have not worked for me because they're very they are attractive, but they're very like slouchy. So once you put your stuff in, so say I'm gonna just put a heavy power bank inside, like you can kind of see like the shape, you know. It takes, obviously it's a thick material, that, and it doesn't have any like ribbing or anything, or like a structure at the bottom of it, so like whatever you carry, it's just gonna, you know, like sink to the bottom and kind of, yeah, do that. But it's fine because if it's just a mini size and you're like, you know, carrying it as a, like when you just go out to the restaurant and you don't want a lot of things in your bag, like your lipstick, your purse and your keys, phone, I think that's enough. But if you're needing to carry more stuff, I wouldn't suggest this bag, but I really like the colour. They've also got it in the more like white, or I think it's like a paler cream colour, and I think you're meant to like loop it over, so you're like, you know, kind of just casually carrying it on your wrist. Yeah, but you can also just do that, like I think I would probably do this more, but yeah, I'll see. It's quite miniature, it's like where my hand is, and that's the top of it. Yeah, that was a nice like unique type of find. And I've been meaning to get lower bottom lashes for a while, so I finally just remembered to put it into my basket, so I got these. These are bottom lashes. I'm not sure how they're gonna like apply. I'm gonna need to play around with it, and I don't know, it might be a bit like finicky, but I'll see. It's like curved upwards, which is confusing me right now. Looks like it's like the way normal lashes are, but I don't know, I guess you apply it upside down or something. I'm just not getting it right now, but when I open it, I'm sure it'll be fine. I actually wanted it in brown because I also have brown like normal top lashes. I wanted to match it, but I couldn't find it this time. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's kind of sparse, which is what you want for bottom lashes, I think, because I want the natural look with it, not like the extreme baby doll look. Alright, there's just a few more bits to go through. So I got these two, which are the same ring, and I get them a lot. I think I've already bought 3 of them. I just love how they're just like literally an invisible ring. Let me take one. Yeah, so like these are like the definition of barely there, invisible jewelry. The only thing is they turn colour, but I don't mind repurchasing it, to be honest, so it's fine. And I haven't seen a stone at the bottom like this small, so that's why I think I really like this ring. These are also a repurchase, perfume decanters, like little bottles for your perfume. I kind of have an obsession with perfume, so like these are so useful for when I want to change my fragrance like on a daily and like not carry the whole bottle. I kind of refuse to carry the whole bottle because I want to keep the bottles like new and like pristine looking as possible. So like ever since I found out about these, which you get like I think 5 for about, I don't know, 250 or something. I think it's like a really good deal to help you carry your perfume and keep changing your perfume, and it helps me rotate my perfume. So yeah, and to go along with the perfume bottles, I got this. It said permanent marker. I don't know if it's gonna really work, but because whenever I use my like other pen, I think it's a Sharpie, it fades off. So like, you know, to keep track of what perfume I've put inside, I thought if this is permanent, then it'll be a good one to write my, you know, to label the perfume atomizers with. So you get 2 in a pack, and okay, they are not like, I was expecting it to be the really pointy one. Let me have a quick look if it's gonna. I'm just gonna do a test thing and put, what perfume should I put? I'm gonna put Kayali. I'm gonna let it dry, and then at the end I will see if it rubs off. Next thing is this cuticle oil. I never really pay attention to like my cuticles. I think it's actually a good idea, because if you like wear press-on nails, it's good to keep it soft, cut your cuticles, and then if you get the press-on nail like closer to the cuticle, like not just on top of your skin, but just, you know, like right now you see here I rushed the application, so it's kind of sticking onto my skin, which makes it look more, I think, in my opinion, like cheap and not, I don't know, not authentic, even though it's not authentic, but I just feel like it's a bad application. So I was thinking if I keep on top of keeping my cuticles soft, then it's easier to cut, which is a really icky feeling, I feel. And then if I've like cleared it up and kept it clean, then it's easier to get this to like the roots kind of a thing, and it would look more like as if you did acrylic at the salon. And usually I like to stick on the press-on nails and then do a coat of top coat, like gel top coat, and then put it under the lamp, and that helps it to be more thicker but also look more, you know, more shiny, more salon like, and I think that makes it also last longer. Let me just give this a sniff and see. Doesn't really smell of anything. Just gonna put a little bit and see. It doesn't have a scent, but that's not really necessary, and it feels like a good oil. Yeah, it's fine. It's gone a bit shiny. So I think using this at like bedtime is going to be good for nail health. And the last nail item I got is this, and it is a gel colour in like a sparkly dark red. And I love anything like glittery, sparkly, in like a deep rich colour. So yeah, that's why I got that. I'm sure if I do like really thin layers and then cure it in between, it will look good and not like all gunky and stuff. But yeah, that's a shade. So yeah, I like the sparkliness of it, and it's in the shade 142. This item is a nightgown. I've just been wanting to like get something, I don't know, silky. I'm not like that big of a fan of silk, so I feel like I get quite sweaty, but I don't know, they're just so like attractive, and just they make you feel and look so feminine. So I thought I'd just try one for spring. Spring is kind of gone. I don't know why I keep mentioning spring, but I just wanted one for like, you know, the hotter months. So I picked up this one. Checked the review photos and they looked quite, you know, alright and decent, and a lot of people like this one, so I picked this shade. It's kind of like a I don't know, a very light corally kind of peachy pink, like that, with some floral print, and it goes just above your ankle, so it's a good length as well. If you're not one that likes it too short, which I don't, I prefer it like full length. Not that common, like you can't find them as easily, the full length nightgowns. I'll insert some cutaways of what this looks like on. I'm gonna try and get like a collection of them, because again, I saw Kayla Dawn cook and she was saying how, like, I don't know, kind of encouraging women to like be more in touch with their feminine side and wear, like, you know, girly frilly things if we want to. So yeah, that's why I picked this up. I got inspired. This is actually a star buy, I think, out of everything I got except the hot pink necklace, which I've been looking for. But this is, I feel like a really similar copy of the Victoria's Secret, the iconic striped pajama set. So yeah, it's this colour. I feel like they really got the colour, I don't know, the tones right. So it's got like white with the gold lines, and then the pink and the black. But when you've got it on, it looks really good. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. I'll put in cutaways anyway, just to show you like properly. But yeah, I really like it. It looks, it feels and looks luxurious, and it just makes you feel, I don't know, more put together. So yeah, I'm glad that I found this. I wasn't expecting much, but I was quite surprised with the quality, and also like the colour like accuracy, I would say. So yeah, and the makeup bit that I got is this powder puff. I actually haven't used this like just until today, and oh my god, I have been missing out. Like everyone is using this. I've been seeing this for months and months, like over a year I think, and I swear it really makes a difference, like under your eye especially. So I think this is going to be like my favourite thing. Like I totally get why people use it now, and I like putting the powder here, working it like over there too, and then going upwards like just below like the bottom lash line. And yeah, so far like I'm seeing way less creasing than as usual, so I would highly recommend these powder puffs. Yeah, so this is my used one. I think I'm going to be buying a lot more of these and just seeing like what else I can use it for like, I don't know, foundation, concealer. Like I like to use a puff for under eye like powder, the lighter powder, and then another one maybe for like the outer area. I think I'll get one also for my powder foundation, so yeah, not to mix them up, but that was a good multi-buy. Like you get 2 in a pack, and they feel so soft. I swear like I've had puffs before, but I don't know, I guess I never use them in the right way, but these ones just feel so much more softer and smoother, and like, I don't know, it feels really good. So yeah, I'm glad I found these. Alright, and the last item is this red, I think faux snake skin print card holder. So I got this because I got the bags, like this one and this chocolate brown one. I thought my other big purse would be too big to like be, you know, carrying around these tiny little bags. I love having like red either like as a phone case or a purse. It's just like a bright pop of colour in your daily life. So yeah, I picked another red purse. I had one previously. So this card holder looks like this. It also has a place where you could put coins and like cash, and then your card would go on this, into this slot. So yeah, I really like how it's really nice how it's like nice and flat and compact, so you could easily fit it into any tiny bag. It just doesn't take space, you know, so that's like the best thing about it. This bag kind of reminds me of those stalk thingies where they have it on the stick. Like that. But yeah, also we've gotten through the bag. Right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your favourite bits, and I will see you in another video soon. Bye bye.